Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more F1 2021 My Team Career Mode Season 1. We are heading into the Azerbaijan Grand Prix in this episode after a bit of a mayhem in Monaco. Monaco didn't go as planned, so hopefully we can turn things around at Azerbaijan and earn some points. Let's see what happens in Azerbaijan and let's move on to the Grand Prix weekend. Just wanted to make sure you guys are subscribed, so please check down below that the subscribe button is already pressed and the notification bell is also pressed so that you're notified when the next video of F1 2020 My Team goes up. We are going to be pumping this out regularly on the channel, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out on the next episode. Thank you guys for the support, and let's move on to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. So we have a durability department event, so let's go to the event.
Drop this on you, but we could do with your expertise on this.
Okay, so an employee in the durability department has become the center of a tweet storm after someone misinterpreted one of their statements. We performed an internal investigation and spoken with their peers and have concluded that it's doubtful that offense was intended. Unfortunately, their social media profile makes it very clear who they work for, and this is starting to reflect poorly upon the team. And how do you want to handle it? So which one of you guys on Twitter canceled one of my workers here? We lose team acclaim but durability morale goes up, or we gain team acclaim and durability morale goes down. We fire him.
Handled that well. Thank you.
I'll take a durability morale decrease because I can easily make that up with press conference. We have 2 million in the bank, so let's see if we can upgrade anything in the facilities departments. I think powertrain deserves an upgrade as well, so I think we want to do quality control here. 1.2 mil. Let's get that in because we're going to upgrade our powertrain department quite a bit. We could get the fuel efficiency. Engine power is what we need, so I think we'll just save up some resource points. Let's see what comes through as the week progresses.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Morale is pretty normal everywhere except for chassis, that's on high. I think powertrain had a failure. Yep, the ignition system failed. So let's re-trigger that. It'll come through before the French Grand Prix, so it'll be good investments to have. A lot of improvements did come through though, so we are still competitive. The vehicle performance comparison shows us we're still ahead of the backmarker 3, Alfa Romeo, Haas, and Williams. So that's good to see. We are just underneath Alpine, so we should be aiming to out-qualify and outpace the Alpine on track, or outperform them. So we'll see how that fares. We're heading into the Azerbaijan Grand Prix weekend. Let's go to race weekend. Welcome to qualifying at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. So the practice programs were overall straightforward and easy to do. We set some good times, competitive times. P1 or FP1 was all about setting the standard for our weekend. Good pace overall, had some good moments. Learned the track a little more because I think the circuit changed a tiny bit from F1 2020, so I had to get used to it. Sector 2, a lot of windy chicanes and the windy turns. I had to get that sorted, so I did that, and it overall turned out to be a good success. We placed in the bottom half in FP1 mainly because we were testing it out and also working on our development upgrades, which we got all of them 5 out of 5, meaning the 100 resource points boost and then also the development boost for each facility. So those are good discounts for future developments. Hopefully we can utilize those in the near future and we can trigger them for the next Grand Prix. FP2 was more successful than the first because we really pushed hard on the car, did our qualifying pace program, which doesn't seem bugged this year, so it's good to see that it got fixed. We set a very competitive time, just 900 slower than Lewis Hamilton to secure P2. Quite an impressive feat for a car of our caliber. So we are still quite some distance away, but managing to get P2 in FP2 was quite a feat, and I think we want to replicate that in today's qualifying session. Upgrades are all sorted. I guess we see all the development boosts and all that stuff go in. Also, you guys will see that I put on some new engine components. We're using a whole new slot, so this is a brand new power unit as we enter qualifying session. So hopefully we have some rapid pace around here. Hopefully we can set a competitive time and make it to Q2 for the first time in the series. Also, I made a couple updates on my computer, and I think the game's running slightly smoother. There are some moments of screen stutters and glitches, but we will see what happens as we go throughout the weekend. So we are going to fast forward time here. Welcome to qualifying Q1. Let's see how well we do. Competitive time 138.3. We're aiming for P16, so somewhere around 139 would be a good time to get. Let's go. Alright, the straight is gonna be our friend here. Gonna try and really push the car here. 139 is to beat, right? 139, 12, P12. What a time. That is quite exciting. Let's see if we can improve on it. Come on, come on, come on. Can we get 3/10 faster, please? The car's a little lighter, and that's why we are seeing such improvements. Also, I had a more clinical lap. This is it. We're up to P9. Hello. We are going back to the garage then with a P9 finish, so we should be moving on to the next round of qualifying. Let's hope. Okay, so fastest of the session is Valtteri Bottas with a 137.7. Daniel Ricciardo just behind him with a 137.9. Lando Norris is 7,000th behind Daniel Ricciardo, so the two McLaren drivers are pretty close. We move it into the next round of qualifying in P15 ahead of Fernando Alonso. As I was saying, the Alpines are pretty close. Esteban Ocon, hello, what is going on with you? He's up there in P8. P15 is good. Robert Schwartzman in P20, so let's see what happens in Q2. I'm not hopeful to get into Q3, but we'll see what happens. Seven hundredths, maybe 1/10 improvement. Let's see if that's enough to keep us. Oh, hold on a sec. We're 1/10 off of Q3. Let's go back, see if we can go out on one last tire. I don't think so. We'll have to see. Yeah, we don't have enough time. We didn't have enough time, but look at this. Daniel Ricciardo with the fastest lap, 138.2. Lewis Hamilton at second with 138.4, of course, on a harder compound of tire. But look at us sitting P12, just behind Yuki Tsunoda by 7,000th of a second. Fernando Alonso was, I think, 2/10 faster, one something tenths faster than us, so we are very close to Q3 performance, but we are going to bow out in Q2 starting at P12. Raikkonen, Ocon, Vettel, Stroll, and Tsunoda bow out with us, so let's head on into race weekend starting from P12 on the grid.
A warm welcome to all of you watching at home to today's Azerbaijan Grand Prix, and a race that in its short history has already proven no stranger to drama. A fourth row start is just about as likely to give you a podium as a pole position would. And remember, in 2017 and 2018, both Lance Stroll and then Sergio Perez took surprise podiums here. Baku City Circuit then, an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging corners of the season. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Ricciardo, Max Verstappen and Perez, Leclerc, Sainz, Gasly and Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, the captain, Lance Stroll and Vettel, Ocon, Latifi, Robert Schwartzman and Nikita Mazepin, Raikkonen, Russell, Giovinazzi and Mick Schumacher. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
Time to race in Azerbaijan, in Baku. It's a street race, as we heard. Personalized strategy says we can do a soft to medium. I will accept this offer. We will see. Wait, can I personalize the first tire stint? Yes, I can. We will be 1100th or 11,000th faster than expected, or our first strategy. So let's start on the mediums. All right, we'll go 55 kilograms and we will start the race, getting ready for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Let's hope for a good one. Like and subscribe, people. Azerbaijan is ready for us. It is lights out in Baku and away we go. Taking it easy through the first turn, don't want any damage. We gotta try and avoid our wing damages. Okay, decent start up to P11. We might be able to go on the inside here. Okay, P9. Vehicle condition.
Tire condition is still looking good.
No damage. So far so good. Up to P9. We could get some points here. The audio is bad and the screen frames or frame drops are bad there too. Didn't pull a Charles Leclerc, thankfully. Trying my best here. Ooh, track limits. No thank you. Yuck. But we'll take it. 3 of those and then we get a penalty, so let's keep it clinical from now on, please. Leclerc has gotten 2 seconds ahead. Our car isn't that fast, so I don't have high hopes to catch up with the Ferraris, but we'll see.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
What kind of incident? Did someone crash? Oh, hello. I'm right behind Leclerc. Oh, we're in DRS range. Let's dump the battery a little. Let's see what happens here. Come on. Charles Leclerc. A little push. Oh, that's our fastest lap so far, but not the fastest lap off the circuit.
The teammate behind is 6.7 seconds.
Got DRS again. We're pulling away from Alonso, thankfully. This DRS has really helped. Again, DRS on the straight. DRS is massive around Azerbaijan, so hopefully we can get closer to the 2 Ferraris ahead. Look at that, getting a little toe from them. Oh, that was a crucial turn. Whoa, we might get a Ferrari here. Leclerc feels the pressure. There goes defensive.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Yes. Just took a Ferrari. We're quite competitive on the mediums, by the way. It might be the softs are dying off right now. Okay, another tow from Signs here. Let's see if the DRS can help us get ever so closer to the Ferrari. Going on the inside, and we go out the outside. Thank you, Signs. Goodbye. Thanks for P5.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately,
Where?
the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Okay. Not sure where that was, but... Vehicle condition?
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Alright, we're doing pretty well with our vehicle. I was expecting some damage here and there, but... Alright, we need to save some ERS, that's for sure. I keep forgetting. I keep pressing it out of habit. At the end of F1 2020, my team series, we had a strong car that literally regenerated electricity like some nuclear power plant, so we gotta be more careful. Our car isn't that great yet. Casual drive in Azerbaijan now. All the medium compound tire runners are now pitting, so I think I gained the lead of the Grand Prix here. Never mind, Bottas is still ahead. But we are climbing the ladder up a little bit. Driver behind.
Hamilton is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 4.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. We think they've got one more stop.
Oh, hello. One more stop. A lot of AI drivers using 2 stops. We might be in for something here. We take the lead momentarily. If we maintain this lead, we could finish Hamilton, Norris, all those lot. Oh dear. Crew's here. Ah, gotta run away with it, man. Please don't crash into me, AI. I've been having a splendid race. Ah, the DRS straight is gonna cost us time. Ooh, Hamilton has fallen back a bit. I think he pulled out of a move on the windy bits. Oh, Norris and Hamilton fighting it out. No, Hamilton's going into the pits. Norris is coming in. Squeeze him onto the inside.
Behind is 28.6 seconds.
Staying ahead of Norris. We extended the tracks a little there, but I think the FI allowed us because Norris was pushing us off. Driver behind.
Understood, copy that.
Driver behind.
Norris is behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 42.9. Robert is coming in for his stop.
Alright, Norris with one more pit stop remaining. I don't know if I can protect against Lando Norris, but we're gonna attempt. There he goes on the inside line. Yeah, that's the inside line into turn 1. Bottas is going on the outside of me. Dang. It was fun while it lasted. Bottas and Norris are gonna fight it out, I guess. I'm gonna stay ahead. I'm gonna try and stay within their reach. Oh, Bottas and Norris don't have DRS because they were on equal footing, I guess. I overtake Lando. Maybe I can get Bottas here too. Whoa, alright. We regained the lead. That DRS helped a lot, man. Bottas and Norris squabbling is helping us out a tiny bit. Oh boy, again. Here he comes again. DRS is massive here with the toe. Oh my god, look at his pace. Squeezing him on the outside. The inside line is always superior, man. Gotta defend the inside line. Okay, Bottas has overtaken Norris. Verstappen's in the mix too. This is getting exciting in the front. Here comes a dangerous bit. The Mercedes has so much more straight line speed than I do. Oh, he's going on the outside. Yikes. He's taking the risky route. But there he goes. Defending the inside line against Verstappen as well. Right behind Bottas. Come on. I think I'm a little too far away from Bottas to overtake him again. But that was a strong fight until it lasted. Whoa.
Green flag.
Verstappen, what are you doing? Mate. What is wrong with you, man? My guy went for a line that doesn't exist, man. What is he up to? Did he block it up? Oh yeah, virtual safety car's out. He's been blocking... Oh, Sergio Perez is out. Lance Stroll... Oh, full safety car. Norris with a 5-second time penalty. What is going on? Yuki is out. Why would I go to hards? Yuki's disqualified. Lewis Hamilton disqualified. Hello. How many cars are left? 17. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Okay, we're going in for new soft compound tires. Perfect timing. Everyone's in the pits anyway. Okay, yeah, tire wear right there. Ooh, slid around. We're in P2, guys. Look at that, we have a pit stop between ourselves and Ricardo. We just need a good pit stop from the lads. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Double checking, mate. Because I want my team ready for me. Here we go. Into the pit lanes. There we go. Into the pit lanes safely. I think pit stop is about 25 seconds or so. We got lucky. Lewis Hamilton is out of the session. Lewis Hamilton has been disqualified, sure. 22.6.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
Alright. Oh my god. Ricardo is still like 18 seconds behind. But it's all gonna depend on the safety car restart. Let's see how well we can do. Oh, there goes Bottas. He's fluffed it. He's fluffed it. He fluffed it. We take the lead. Okay, this is gonna be the challenge. Here, do we have enough straight line speed with ERS deployed to beat Bottas? He's going in. Oh, Bottas has some problem. Ricardo's behind, so we breathe for another lap ahead of everyone. Oh dear, Danny Rick, don't do it to me, please. I'm working so hard to keep this lead. Please, let me have it. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good for now. We gotta save our ERS as much as we can for the straights. We can't let Alonso get DRS, man. That is gonna cost us the race. Come on! Dump everything we've got. We can't let Alonso... Oh, he's gonna take it. He's gonna take it. He's gonna take it. He's gonna take the victory, isn't he? Or are we gonna... Oh, we might keep it. Oh my god, what did we just do? We just won a Grand Prix.
Fantastic drive. Just fantastic. You deserve that race win.
A hard-fought win today then, after a very difficult race. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Taking care of the car was absolutely vital today. It's been obvious all weekend that the pace was there, but look at the attrition rate we've had. They would have been very concerned about any minor anomaly towards the latter stages of this Grand Prix.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
Yes, we finally won a Grand Prix. No champagne showers again, but still, P1 is all that matters, really. What an amazing drive, what an amazing restart at the safety car, and what a strategy. That strategy was absolutely inch perfect for the race win today. What a Grand Prix. We finally get our picture up as the winner of the Grand Prix. The Azerbaijan Grand Prix winner is us. So let's take a look at the standings at the end of the race. Myself, Alonso, and Verstappen on the podium. Leclerc, Sainz, Norris, Gasly, Vettel, Mazepin, and Schwartzman round out the points position. Another Haas making points today. Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Latifi, Ocon, Ricardo, Bottas, and Russell are the finishing cars, with Perez, Stroll, Schumacher, Hamilton, and Tsunoda not finishing the race today after a massive collision that I think Verstappen caused, but I don't know what it is. No penalties. Seems like everyone served their penalty during the safety car, so that is a bit of a scam, I guess. I mean, you're not allowed to serve your penalties during a safety car, can you? I don't know. I have to see the rulebooks. Anyway, the standings. We jump back up to P3 with 43 points, 25-point gap to Sergio Perez, 2 Red Bull drivers in the first 2 positions of the driver's standings. Constructor standings wise, we are up to P4 now, 45 points. We're 3 points ahead of Alpine and 1 point behind Ferrari, 74 points to the leader Red Bull. So we are really punching above our weight, and we're doing quite well, and it's thanks to the safety car. Bahrain and Azerbaijan, both safety car restarts that worked out to perfection. So it's been a grand weekend. Absolutely buzzing after today's result, man. This is amazing. P12 after our first ever Q2 appearance in this car. It's been a fantastic start for us here, getting up into getting up to P11 on the first turn, and then really staying competitive with everyone before we decided to go long on the mediums. I mean, the strategy was already inch perfect. A bunch of drivers were going for 2 stops, which was a lot slower than the 1 stop we were on. The medium to softs was an elite strategy that not a lot of drivers took hold of. So what a drive right there. Getting up to P9, that was a stunning move from us to really overtake Gasly and Alonso. I did have some downforce issues, so I don't know what that is all about. I think we have to work on some aerodynamic upgrades to get the downforce in, but we have to balance the downforce with the tire wear. I think it was because towards the end of my medium stint, I was losing grip with the floor, so my aerodynamic wasn't really good enough to keep the grip with the floor. But I think we were just in time for the safety car to give us the optimal pit strategy. So we have to thank the safety car for that. I don't know what Max Verstappen was doing. He just collided into us, went for a line that didn't exist, and just knocked himself out of the race. I'm sure he took a lot of underbody damage as well, and he caused a massive collision. I'm surprised he didn't get a grid penalty or some kind of penalty during the race. Like, look at this, it's right here. He goes up on the inside and just goes for a line that doesn't exist. Like, I was guarding that line and he should have backed out, but it's a racing incident. We got the safety car and it was a magnificent restart. Schwartzman doing well, P10. I'm quite happy with his result too, getting us a couple points here and there. Just shows how dedicated he is to the team. So we will see how he plays out in our plans as the season progresses. So that was it for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a stunner. I don't know what's next. French Grand Prix maybe, I'm not sure, but it's gonna be a stunner. So please be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell next to so you're notified when the next video goes live. As always, I hope you're doing well, and until the next video of mine, please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.
So what, you just use me.